Welcome to my channel, SteveO the Window Cleaner. Today we're going to be talking all about the new Moerman Nxt-R rubber. Now what is so special about this rubber? It's blue! I've got to use at least over a dozen of these rubbers. I've gotten to test them once, like I would say 2 to 3 years ago. And then just recently, kind of in March and April, I got to test them again. And I really enjoyed them. So they just kind of came out on the market as far as being able to buy them. So I wanted to review to kind of let you all know kind of how they are, what's the difference between them, the shape, different sizes, different stuff like that, just to know about them. So basically what I did was I used an 18-inch and a 14-inch this whole week. And I wanted to use them over a week just to see how long they would last, to see how long it would take for like the edges to shred, to see how long it would take for it to start grabbing the glass, to see how long just overall the rubber felt good or the rubber wasn't bleeding. Bleeding from the rubber is usually when you have like water coming off of the rubber, and that's what we just call bleeding. And overall, it went extremely well. I made quite a few comments in like on a Facebook group, I believe, about how this would last like 3 to 4 times longer than like any other squeegee rubber. And that's a big thing to say, right? So I would put this rubber right up there with wagtail rubber. Wagtail rubber is one of the best rubbers as far as not shredding, not bleeding, and the edges just kind of rounding out instead of shredding and leaving lines on the glass. So let's start with just the overall rubber. So very nice rubber, right? Got that baby blue Moerman color in it. Very nicely with the Nxt-R on there, Moerman on there right there. A very nice rubber. So what happens over a week of using them though? So I think the first thing you'll be able to tell here is just the overall color difference. So what I'm going to do is take this rubber out, and I use this rubber all week long, okay? I'm going to zoom the camera in so you can really see the differences in the edges of after a week. As you can see here with these two rubbers, right? This was not used, this is used. It starts to lose some of that color, but the crazy thing about it is on this edge, it really doesn't shred, leaving lines across the glass. So that's used for over a week. Here's the other edge. This is more my leading edge, right? So all I have on there is this little bit of rubber. And the nice thing is these things don't shred easily. So right there, if I did that, that would leave a line. But I still have the other side, right? And the thing why it's angled weird like that is that I actually had to cut these rubbers because the rubbers come a little bit long for the brass channels. You can see there just the difference over a week. Usually if I use a rubber for a week, this whole end would be shredded as far as up here. And this thing is not very bad at all. So it wasn't leaving lines at all on the glass. Really pretty impressive. The only thing you can really see here really good is kind of how the color starts changing as far as the dirt getting on there and kind of staining it. Another thing too that I can tell as well is that I believe the size difference between like an Ettore round rubber and a Moerman round rubber, the Moerman is just a little bit smaller. If you remember, if you put an Ettore rubber in a liquidator, it's pretty tight. So I can tell with putting this in a brass channel that it's kind of loose. So what I've had an issue a little bit with, not that it's coming out, but if your brass clip is kind of old, not in very good shape, you know, those ends there are not like that, basically they can grip the side of the channel. It will just allow the rubber to slide, not out while you're using it, but when you're like putting in the other clip and stuff like that. But it's not an overly aggravating thing whatsoever. But the other thing to consider with this rubber is the price difference. You know, these are ranging to be almost like $10 more than like a dozen of Ettore rubbers, and they only come in packs of 10. But for me, what really stood out to me when I first got to try them and use them was basically that they were lasting a lot longer than other rubbers. So for me, in an average week, I will go through at least 2 18-inch rubbers and 2 14-inch rubbers. And that's a full week of work. Where this week, all I went through was one of each, and actually these are still good to go on Monday as well. I know others out there that make rubbers last for way longer than I do, and it's really to do with sometimes the windows you're cleaning. If you have wood frames or just type of frames that shred the rubbers, you could go through a rubber quickly. So that's something to think about as well. Any odd things with these rubbers? I would say they definitely have a break-in period at the beginning. As far as when you're on the glass, it kind of catches a little bit like Ettore rubber. I would definitely say that. And then once it kind of just gets worked in, it just starts flowing very nicely. I found that in the mornings after like it just sitting there overnight, it kind of took a break-in period again for the morning. I would say that it is in between like a soft and medium rubber. I am not quite sure if it is a soft or medium rubber as far as how it's classified, but I would say that it's between a medium and a soft. But the nice thing is like on hot windows, and I've used this on hot windows, cold windows, because I got to use them in 2 different seasons, which was nice. I would say that it does really well on both. So even on hot glass, it's not sticking to the glass. I do use the Winsol Super Slip, so that could help. But overall, I didn't find that it was like aggravated. The great thing about it was, and this is how I kind of always rate what I try, is does it mess up my day? Does it screw up my day at all? Is it leaving streaks? You know, is it aggravating me? This rubber has never aggravated me. And I think one of the bigger things that's really cool about it, okay, is like your edges stay really good, but it hardly bleeds. So with like straight pulls, really easy. As far as, I don't know what the rubber is made out of, but you know, I know with Ettore rubber, it has more tendency to bleed than what this rubber did, and especially for how long it can last, which is really, really nice, because what you can do with all these rubbers, because they last for a long time, is just once you get done with an 18, you can cut it down to a 16, you can take that, cut it down to a 14, and so on, you know? So I picked up a dozen of the 14 and a dozen of the 18, and I really, really, truly enjoyed them. I think the biggest thing for everybody is the price point of them, and then if you don't like the color, of course. I did not try this rubber in a liquidator. I just don't use the liquidator. I don't waste my time with it anymore. So know that, and I know the liquidator is going to have more pressure on those ends, so you may find something a little bit different. So if you use the liquidator and you've used this rubber and you find something different, please comment below. I'd love to hear your feedback. But overall, that's the Moerman Nxt-R rubber. I hope this review helps you in deciding if you'd like to buy this rubber or not. If you'd like to buy this rubber, please feel free to contact me or go to windowcleaner.com or check out the links below to see how you could buy some of this Moerman rubber. But I hope this review helps you, and if you've got any questions, comment below. And as always, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.